This is your Solent journalism update at 3:30. I'm Katie Brewer. A murder investigation has been launched after a man from Southampton died in a stabbing. The victim, who has not been named, was hit by a car and stabbed multiple times in Oxford last Wednesday and died last night in John Radcliffe Hospital. Another 2 people arrested in connection with the stabbing of a man in Southampton have been released without charge. A total of 5 people have now been questioned. The victim was stabbed in the back in East Park just before 8 p.m. on Monday. Universities across the UK are holding mental health days. Cameron Richards went to Solent University to see how the events can benefit students and how mental health can be improved.
I'm at Solent University attending Mental Health Day. The idea behind it is it encourages students to help manage and control their well-being. I spoke to Sue Laurie, therapy and mental health manager, about how mental health and how the day can benefit students in terms of their experience at university.
Really allows permission for students to know that there is support available. There's a lot of our community that experience mental health issues, and that we're an inclusive and supportive university. I think what we can do to improve mental health, I think first of all it's always about resources and support and awareness, and actually really ensuring that we remove any last remaining shame.
Solent is hoping that improving mental health will become easier and a regular case to tackle for students. If students have any problems, the Student Hub and one-to-one counselling are on offer at the university to help any students who suffer with mental health problems.
Solent University's sailing team will begin training for nationals next week. I've been finding out more about the competition's importance and the team's preparation. Southampton Solent University sailing team will be taking part in the British University Sailing Association's nationals. The team will be hoping for a repeat after winning the competition in 2018. I spoke to Noah McWaters, a member of the sailing team for last year's nationals and this year's, about the importance of the competition in this sport, including what the training regime is like.
The event is the Booza Student Yachting Nationals, and there's teams from all over the UK come and compete from various different universities. And the winner goes on then to compete at the Student World Yachting Championships. Solent has a very good reputation in this event because it's won it a number of times, so it's quite important to keep up this reputation and tradition of winning. So to train for the event, we're having various meetings to try and improve teamwork and bonding. We're doing team gym sessions with a personal trainer, and most Tuesdays going out on one of the crew members' boats called Passion, and doing a bit of training on manoeuvres and speed tests.
The team will be training incredibly hard to be able to bring the university another win. The competition is on the 3rd week of April and is sure to be an interesting one. This is Katie Brewer, Solent News. Former Saints player Francis Benali has announced that he will be completing 7 Ironman triathlons in 7 days to raise money for Cancer Research UK. To tell us more, here's Adriana Nakovencha. Hi Adriana. So who is Francis Benali?
Francis Benali is a former professional footballer and coach. He spent majority of his 20 years playing career with the Southampton Football Club.
So he's a bit of a local legend then, but what does this challenge include?
He will have to endure 2.4 miles in water, cycling for 112 miles and run a marathon every day for 7 days in cities across England.
Wow, that sounds exhausting. Is this his first time doing a challenge like this?
It's the 3rd time that he is doing something like this. He did the first one in 2014. He ran every Premier League ground, covering 1,000 miles for 3 weeks. The second one was in 2016. He was running and cycling to every Premier League and Championship football club, covering 1,400 in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Adriana. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk.